The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring Playing Fetch with Your Graveyard. It's PTW Vogue. This is King. It looks like we have a slowly approaching bear. The bear will be in eventually. Scratch that, the bear will arrive sooner than thought. Oh shit, bear is approaching at alarming speeds. It's PTW G-Man. Big number is big. PTW Wiz. Take what you can and give nothing back. It's Ace Attorney. Oh my fucking god, it's a dinosaur with a vampire riding on its back. It's Vinyl. Another plus one. Another plus, another plus, another plus, another plus, another plus, another plus, another plus one. It's PTW King. Hakuna Matata. It's PTW Dust. Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Whose League Is It Anyways? Season 8, Match 4, and tonight, or this morning, whenever the fuck you're watching it, if you're live or on the YouTube channel, link down below, we have PTW Kink, PTW Wiz, PTW Dusk, and PTW Vo. What's going on, everyone?
Howdy, howdy.
Hello. Good morning.
Well, if you're new around here, Whose League Is It Anyways is the best Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters. We build Commander decks to restrictions every season. It's March of the Machines and Commanders. But that's enough about the rules. Point Master Vo, how are we looking going into Match 4 of Season 8?
We got Daff at first with 39, followed up by Wiz with 35, Kink with 29, Vo with 27, Astis with 24, and coming up the rear, Vinyl G-Man with 23.
Whoopie-doo! Get right to pregame, which is where we do a little smack talk and play pregame cards or maybe talk about any changes if anyone wants to.
Is my commander a pregame card?
If you want it to be.
Don't mind if I do.
If that's all for the pregame, I won the roll beforehand, so I will be on the play. I may proceed.
Woo-hoo.
I will untap and draw. And then I will play a Thriving Bluff, and that's going to come in with a white mana section on it for remembrance. And then we're starting on Llanowar. All creatures have tap to add 2 green, and whenever I roll Chaos, untap all creatures. Let's see if we get out of
what
here.
The fuck?
Nope. Pass turn.
Untap and draw.
You don't like Mana Dorks the Plane?
A forest. I will tap said forest for suspending a search for tomorrow. Hey, that's a Dominaria mechanic. That's pretty cool. I will roll the dice. I got a 5, so pass turn.
Draw. Let's go Temple of Triumph. I will pass turn.
Draw.
Oh my god.
Play Bajuka Bog hitting Vo.
Okay, get it out of the way now. That's good.
Roll the 3. Pass turn.
Still got you with it though.
Got my ass.
Alright, untap and draw. Ooh, wee, magic's easy. We're going to play a tree. And we're going to tap 2 Scholar, the New Horizons.
What a mana dork.
What a mana dork. Enters the battlefield with a +1 counter. I can tap to remove a counter from a permanent to tutor a plains. Tapped to the battlefield if other people have more land, and if they don't. Has sickness though, can't do it now. Pass turn.
Untap, remove counter, draw. Play a swamp. Tap 2. Play a fractured power stone. We're gonna roll the 6. What do we got?
Double damage. Gravitational shift, so creatures with flying get plus and creatures without flying get minus. Creatures get double strike and haste.
Not that.
And instant sorceries have flashback.
That's pretty cool. Let's go there.
Flashback. Bang.
Fractured Power Stone. I'm gonna tap it for mana and roll and get a 5 and pass my turn.
Tap draw. Roll. Nada. Let's do the tapped side of this. And let's roll again. Nada. I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. I'll play this force. Tap 2 for Dread Horde Invasion. And I'll roll the dice. 3. Pass.
Untap and draw planes. I think I'm going to roll the planar dice first.
Back to the Manador plane. Let's go.
Yeah, I kind of like that place. Dang. 3 for Fertilid. Enters the battlefield with 2+1 counters on it. Then we are going to tap the Scholar. We are going to remove a counter from Fertilid. And we are going to get a Plains. There's my Plains. And pass turn.
Untap. Cast Search for tomorrow. I like getting lands. We'll play a Forest for turn. I'm going to tap 3 to cast Search for tomorrow from my graveyard. Exile it. Go get a swamp. I'm going to roll. Got a 2. Let's tap 1 and roll again. And let's tap 2 and roll again. Another 2. Pass turn.
One tap draw. Just get a free roll. Get that extra turn. Come on. Play Swamp. I'm going to do 3 and discarding Golgari Thug to cast Seize the Spoils. I will, for the first draw, Dredge 4. I'm going to pass.
Untap. Zambi. Draw. I'll play this Heap Gate. And then I'm going to roll the dice. It's so close. I got 5. I will tap 3 to cast a Rites of Flourishing. I will play this Simic Guildgate. And I will pass the turn.
Whoopie-doo, untap, and draw. And draw. We're going to play Plains and Tree. Roll the planar die. Go ahead and do 4 red and these for Shalai and Halar. Going to tap 1 to roll the planar die. Nope. We out of here. Pass turn.
Untap and draw and draw. I'll play. I'm tapping 5. And I'm casting Incarnation Technique, Invoke, and Demonstrate.
Hot dog.
Who needs lands, right?
Yeah, fuck lands. Creatures.
Is that a scope I see?
I'm going to bring back Sun Titan. He's going to bring back Scope.
It's going to be a Spring Bloom Druid, a forest, go get a swamp in a forest. We're going to hit no creatures.
Damn.
Edge.
Damn.
I'm going to roll
Next turn.
low dice, 2. I'm going to tap 1 to roll again.
Next turn.
Chaos, extra turn. All right. Well, I'm going to tap the
Well, you have
Fractured
flashback in
Stone
your. You
and
have
try
plenty
and
of sorceries
planeswalk
in there
away
now.
from here. Oh, no.
Is that a 1?
It's another 1.
What? Alright, you get dots points now.
Yeah, I do.
Real.
Well, there are worse problems to have. I'm gonna go in my next turn. We still have 1 extra. I'm not planeswalking anymore.
Come on, just lose more points. Come on.
I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 6, Rock and Goreclaw. Tap 2 and cast Inscription of Abundance. And I will have Sirach and Goreclaw fight Halar.
Fight time.
Not rolling anymore, going to my last turn. And draw 2. Play land. Tap 5. I'm going to cast Incarnation Technique and target Daphios with this one.
I'll get a Realm Seekers. How many cards does everybody have?
I have 6 cards in my hand.
7.
I got 6.
19, and then with my cards, 23.
That's a big boy.
Nice, I have a blocker. Thanks, Simon.
Come on, no whiffs. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all land.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. No whammies.
That is another miss.
Holy shit.
That is wild. I'm going to tap 5.
Five.
I'm going to cast Traverse the Outlands and go get 6 lands. And I'll pass. That just happened.
Draw. So that just
I just took
happened.
3 turns and whiffed all of them. Did anybody else see that?
Yeah,
It was
yeah, we
pretty
saw
impressive,
that.
my guy. Pretty impressive.
Was it splashy?
I'm gonna flashback Seize the Spoils. I'm gonna discard the Thug.
We need to get out of here.
I'm gonna Dredge 4.
Wait, you don't want everybody else to have
and
flashback?
draw a card. Make a treasure.
I tried to get us out of here, but I just kept taking extra turns.
before I play any lands. We're gonna crack the scope for 2 lands, and then we're gonna go Plains Shattered Sanctum. I'm gonna do 4 for Ichor Elixir.
Nice.
And we're gonna try to get an extra turn, baby! Advantage, let's go! I can Planeswalk or do nothing. I'm gonna take the nothing. And I'm gonna pay 1 Rolgan. Use my treasure. Let's try again. Let's try. Come on. Damn. We might as well take a Planeswalk. Yeah, let's go down this way. You shuffle your permanents into play, and then reveal that many cards. Reveal that many off the top, and all the permanents go to play, and everything else goes to the bottom.
Emergent Woodworm will get 3 counters. Nothing on Scepter of Celebration. Dragon Fangs will go on Emergent Woodworm. Reclamation Sage will target nothing. Shadowheart, nothing. And then Topiary Stomper will go get a Swamp into play tap.
Bane will die. I'll have Realmseeker enter, and then I'll have Armorcraft enter and draw a card from Realmseeker.
And I also got my Realmseekers. It's 23 total, yeah.
I have a bounce land and Sun Titan. So I'm gonna get a land with Sun Titan, float a red, and bounce this mountain with the Rakdos Carnarium. I'm gonna use the 1 floating.
Wait, where are we?
Hedron Fields of Agadim.
Should power 7 or greater can't attack for block. Okay.
I see this
Fuck,
as
this
an
place
absolute
sucks.
win! I'm gonna pay 4 for Chainer. I am going to pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna activate Realm Seekers to go look for a land. Yeah, we'll get Bajuka Bog. I'll put it in my hand. Then I'll untap and draw. We're gonna play Bajuka Bog, targeting Simon.
Oh, I approve this.
For make an example.
How am I going to play all the lands in my deck if they're in exile?
Make an
Casting,
example.
make an example. Each opponent separates the creatures they control up to 2 piles, and then I pick which ones you get to keep.
I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to Momentous Fall the Emergent Worm, and I'll go get 8.
Gain 8.
And that's it.
You can sacrifice Shadowheart. Realm Seekers got to go, and so does Chainer Pile. I will roll the dice. 3. And it is now your turn.
That
I
is.
cannot attack.
Go ahead and untap and draw. Tap 3 for Ochre Jelly for 2.
I don't know.
a great
Somebody
card.
get this man some help. A player
And
card.
pass
Stat.
turn.
Hey, I got one in my hand. Don't worry. I'll try to. I'll
Untap,
cast
and
it.
draw. I'm going to play a Forest. I'm going to tap a black and 2. And cast a Victimize, targeting Reclamation Sage.
Ooh.
And I will get
Worm.
back Shadowheart and Emergent Woodworm.
God damn it!
It's a good play. Damn.
Emergent Woodworm
Damn.
will back up Topiary Stomper. 6, Planeswalk.
No
Boomsy.
fucking way. Oh my
No
god.
shot. Okay. We've got instant sorcerers have rebound, creatures have fire breathing, all lands are rainbow lands, and the seed core.
Go
Oh.
diagonal left, bottom.
Mount Kralia.
I'm going to tap 2 and Infernal Grasp your realm.
Can I ask you to not do that, and I'll let you hit me for free?
You can ask that.
But I did already cast it.
Do I get anything for it?
No.
You get a dead Realm Seeker. I mean,
I lose 2. There's that. I
Ow.
tap 3 forests and put my Scepter of Celebration on Topiary
Look at him
Stomper.
go.
no.
Remember
I'm
when
gonna
you
hit Daphios for 9.
Bajuka bugged me? Complain.
No, Bajuka Bog's a wizard.
Yeah, he's getting your ass.
Okay, what you finding with your attack trigger?
With my attack trigger, I am the top X, top 9, and I
Very
can get
cool.
a permanent with mana value 9 or less and put it into play.
Crazy.
A Heartwood Storyteller.
Hey, look at him go. Points.
And then on damage, I will make 9/1/1.
I just board wiped. Stop it.
Turn and put a pressure counter on it.
I
Okay.
will do my free roll. See if we can get rid of those 1/1s. Chaos. Well, I'll take it. I'm gonna pay 6 for Croxa and Kunaros. ETB exile 5 and bring back Ruin Grinder. Ruin Grinder is a 7/4. When he dies, each player may discard their hand and draw 7. Gonna exile Stormfist, some lands and some spells. Let's go to combat. We'll go 6 at Kink. And I'll bring back Stitcher Supplier.
I feel like if I kill Sun Titan, you're just gonna bring it back, so I'll take 6.
Yes.
Main 2. Roll. Planeswalk.
All my things die.
1 damage to everything. The
Shut the
Seed
fuck up,
Core,
Simon.
the Aether Flu, Manamo. Whenever player casts a spell, they draw a card. I'm gonna go to Aether Flus. When you planeswalk here or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sack a creature. If you do, reveal 4 cards from the top until you reveal a creature and smack it into play.
Sick.
I'm gonna sack Stitcher Supplier and the Vitality Hunter and Stitcher Supplier mill 3. I'm passing the turn.
Tap, draw. Tap for the good mana. Cast Attempt with Discovery.
Well, we know Kink's gonna be tempted. He's got 3 land.
Well, I'm gonna draw to that. Well, I'm definitely gonna search my library for a land card.
All right, fuck it.
I'm going to get a land.
Okay, fuck it then.
We get Baldur's Gate.
I know what needs to be done. We're gonna
I'm
put
not
you
here.
walk
I'm gonna get a Field Ruin.
You don't have to worry about me winning through Maze's End now.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. Now we just don't have to worry how many times you say gate.
I'm gonna
Bye.
get Gavany Township.
The plains walking has fucked me royally. So.
I've been there.
Island, get a swamp. I'll get Mikakoro. Tap 2 to activate Mikakoro. Everybody draw a card. We're gonna cast a reassembling skeleton. Roll the dice. I got a 1.
Put a creature
What
from
does
your
that
hand into the battlefield.
Ogre Slumlord. The creature dies. I got a 1/1 rat. And the rats can kill things. Fast turn.
Death touch.
Untap. I'm gonna play Thriving Heath. It's gonna come in as a white green. Sacrifice this jelly. Make 2 1/1 jellies. Bomb's coming in. Capricopian. Gross, it dies. Roll. Nope. We're gonna tap
Damn.
for Ragna's Sanction. For
I'll
each
drop
player, I choose friend or foe. And each friend puts a +1 counter on each creature they control, and each foe chooses 1 untapped creature they control, and then taps the rest. Simon, you got some big creatures, I think. You're a foe. Vo,
What up?
how big are your creatures?
I mean,
Oh,
they're pretty big.
I remember, you're a foe. That means Daph's a friend, because I want help player points.
Hi, friend.
I'll
Alright,
leave Ruin
so-
Grinder untapped. I'll draw to that also.
Alright, 7 cards in hand, pass turn.
I will tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. You may all draw to that.
Oh, I'll draw to that.
I will draw
I'll
to
draw
that.
to that.
I'm gonna tap 1 to put the boots on the Emergent Worm. I'm gonna tap 3 to
I'll
move
curse to that.
over to the Woodworm.
How big is that now?
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm gonna play a Swamp, and
it's
then
a
I'll tap
6/4.
3 to put a Demonic Embrace on the Emergent Worm.
I'll draw to
Oh.
that.
I'll draw to that.
Yeah, go ahead and draw to that.
I'll draw to that.
Demonic Embrace gives it +3/+1 in flying. I will go to combat. I will swing at Kink with the big worm and
Yep.
Vo with the dinosaur.
I don't know what I did to you.
9 in the air.
Excellent. I'll take 9.
And I will make 9 1/1s. I'll get a Spring Bloom Druid.
I'm going to block the Stomper with the Ruin Grinder.
I accept your offer.
So everybody may discard their hand and draw
I
7.
will go ahead and by sacrificing 3 creatures, I will sacrifice 3 of the 1/1s. And let's get do Topiary Stomper. Get myself a swamp.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we'll draw to that.
I'll draw to that, yeah.
I'll draw to that too.
I'll tap 1 and move the boots over to the Stomper and pass my turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna sack the Vitality Hunter to the Aether Flu.
Okay.
Inkweed. Let's roll. Let's play a mountain. I'll go to combat. I'm gonna send Sun Titan and Croxa at Wizard on attack. I'm gonna exile some cards from the graveyard. Animate Subjugator Angel. When it enters the battlefield, tap all creatures my opponents control. And the Sun Titan. Let's get back Fractured Power Stone. So you get bonk for 12. Main 2 Electric Boogaloo. Pay 1 to try and do something. Chaos. Fuck. You're late, Chaos. I'm gonna put in Death Kiss. So Death Kiss, whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks another one of my opponents, double its power until end of turn, and I can make it monstrous to goad X creatures. I am going to pass the turn.
I will untap, and in my upkeep, I will sacrifice a rat to Aether Flute. Reveal Sepulchre Primordial. What y'all got in your graveyards?
Damn.
Not a whole lot. I got a
Okay,
Doomweaver.
tell me what it is anyway.
No. Disciple Bolus. Ghoul Color Gisa.
So you said Doomweaver?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll pick that one. What you got in your graveyard, Kink?
You're probably going to either want the Realm Seekers or the Steelbane Hydra, but there's a jelly and a goat.
I'll take the Realm Seekers, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And, Bo, what you got?
I'll just show you what you want, and then we'll talk about it afterward. Sepulchral Primordial?
I'm listening.
I mean, you can see what's in there
Need
next
I go
time.
I'll take the Primordial, I think.
I knew you wanted the goat.
We'll do the Ooze.
Ooze dies and comes in as 2 oozes that die.
I get
You get a
another rat.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, and I got a Doomweaver. Should I pair it with the Realm Seekers?
That sounds
How many cards
pretty
everybody have in
good.
hand?
7.
1, 2, 3,
I have
7.
Kink.
10.
You have 10 cards in hand?
Yep, I've drawn to that a lot on Vo and Simon's turn.
Doomweaver. I don't want to actually deck myself, so I'll have Doomweaver Soul Bond with the
coward. Do it.
first Primordial. Alright, and then another Primordial comes in. Yeah, I'll choose the Disciple.
All right, we've got Vitality Hunter, Golgari Thug, Kalimni's Captain, which is monstrous, exile artifacts and enchantments, Ruin Grinder, Athreos Shroud Veiled, pretty good with Sepulchral Primordial, Stitcher
Yeah,
Supplier, Chainer Nightmare Adept, which would give all the creatures from this Primordial trigger haste, although I guess that doesn't matter because it's just going to be the Disciple of Bolus. Stormbreath Dragon, make it monstrous to deal damage to each player equal to the number of cards in their hand. Hythonia, make it monstrous to destroy all non-Gorgon creatures.
I'll take
Okay, well,
Athria. Disciple Bolas sacking Realm Seekers, so I'll draw 30 and gain 30. Okay. I'll draw that in a second. You get Realm Seekers back in your graveyard, and I have 4 rats now. Playing this forest for turn. I'm gonna tap it. Cast Veteran Explorer. 4. Cast Culling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way.
I'll draw.
So yeah,
I
you'll draw
will
to that.
draw to that, and then I think I have a
Also draw
response
to
to that
that.
as well. I'm gonna pay 2 for Tybalt's Trickery.
God damn it.
Counterspell. I'll draw
What
to
do I
that.
get?
I'll also draw to that.
You mill 1, and then the next spell you get to cast.
Okay, Parasitic Impetus, and then I get Circuitous Root.
You gonna cast that?
Yeah.
I'll draw
I'll
that.
draw to that.
You get Seagate.
I will also draw to that.
Seagate and Basilisk Gate.
I took 3 turns faster than this.
You can shut us up.
Shut the fuck up!
Activate Baldur's Gate for 5 green. I'll use 3 for Skullwinder. Kink can pick something out of his graveyard, and I'll get back Culling Ritual to my hand.
I think I'll get Ragnar's Sanction.
I'm gonna cast Culling Ritual again. Can we do that now?
I got one thing.
I lose my jellies.
I lose 7. And I will draw to that.
Yeah, I'll draw to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Draw to that.
Yeah,
I'll
it kills
also
not
draw to
joking.
that.
Veteran Explorer. Everybody go get a 2 basics. 8. We'll cast Azuri's Predation. For each creature y'all control, I get a 4/4.
I'll draw to that.
And then we'll
I'll
fight.
draw to
Yeah.
that.
I'll draw to that.
Okay. Then I'll use 2 to cast Bloodthirsty Blade. And I'll pay 1 to equip it to the Woodworm. So we have 6. Well, Bloodthirsty Blade is going on. The Emergent Woodworm. I have an Avenger of Zendikar. And then I will be passing the turn and discarding a shit ton of cards. I'm gonna roll a dice. I got a 4.
Alright, well then we will untap. and draw once. We will play a 4 beast. We will tap 4 Ichor Elixir. We are going to roll the planar die. Planeswalk.
Do anything with it.
All right, we got Mount Corellia. We got you can play any number of land each turn. We got
Okay.
red and green spells cost 1 less to cast. Historic creatures attacking get +2/+2 until
Well,
end of
let's
turn.
go where you can play any land each turn.
Yeah, that seems pretty good probably. When you got
And
10,000 cards in your
we're
hand.
going to play a Thriving Grove. That'll come in partially as a plains. We are going to play a Rugged Highland and tap Ichor Elixir for 2, 3, 4, Citadel Siege. And we're
One
choosing
counter.
Dagrons. So at the beginning of combat, each opponent's turn, I get to tap one of your creatures. And then we're gonna pay 1 and roll the planar die again. Chaos.
Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each land you control.
Oh man, I got no creatures. Pass turn.
Play a forest. I'm gonna tap 4 and 3 for Zoppendrill.
I'm tapping down Zoppendrill.
I'm gonna roll the planar dice. It's a 1. I'm
What
gonna
does
hit
that
the
do?
woodworm. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna tear asunder that fucking blade.
Hey,
That is scary.
Hey.
Exiled.
hey,
Hey,
you
how
little shit.
big? How big the worm?
The worm right now is 46.
Wow. And if you
What do you mean?
attack Daff, it'll get doubled again with Death Kiss. Wow, that's pretty good.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna go to combat.
92. Hello.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna swing at you with a 92 flying trample in the air.
Oh, it's flying. Okay, I die.
Trigger. Look at the top 92 cards in my library.
I'll get Mending of
Holy
Dominaria.
Shit.
No blocks?
I'll put the top 2, Landmist and Yargle.
Holy shit.
And I'll put
Um,
Topiary Super in my deck.
would anybody like to help someone out? I would certainly count this as help a player
Save me!
points.
Save me!
No,
this'll
but
be
I
a
am
splashy
discarding
play.
these 5 cards.
And
No,
Bo,
but
you
discarding those
got
cards.
anything?
No.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna make
Um,
96 1-1.
You know, I do have something though. I'm gonna Chaos Warp my Athros back into my deck. And I get. There's no way, right? Okay, I guess.
I'm gonna tap 3 and attempt to Essence Harvest Vo.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna have you lose 96 life, and I will gain 96
I'm
life.
gonna cast a big score.
Get that Tybalt's Trickery,
It's gone. I'm gonna die.
and I'll pass back to King.
Good God. Untap. Draw. Alright, I'm going to tap 6. Shalai and Holler. Planar die roll. Planeswalk.
Alright, we got. If you cast a spell, you can't attack. And if you attack, you can't cast spells. Gravitational Shift. We got the Aether Flues. And we got the Seed Core.
Seed Core.
We go here. Chaos ensues. Reveal the top card of the planar deck. Don't leave this plane, put the rest. So we are having the Sea of Sand as part of the Seed Core. You reveal the cards you draw. If you draw a land, you gain 3. If you draw a non-land, you lose 3.
On Chaos, put a permanent on top of its owner's library. You're a couple of Chaoses away from being safe.
Maybe. So you got Zoppendrill.
Get a-
You got
get the
96
highest amount of-
1/1s.
Yeah,
I have
96
96
1/1s.
I am going to roll the planar die. Again. Planeswalk.
Damn.
Yep.
All right, we got creatures power 7 or greater can't attack or block. Play any number of lands, Mount Corellia, and When creatures deal combat damage, you get a basic link.
What's Mount Crawlia?
Has pressure counters, and then when you leave, it deals that much
Yeah, that one.
damage. Okay, we're going back to Coralia. And the counters stay on it, so it's at 1 already.
Well, fast turn.
Untap. And draw. Attempt to go to combat.
Yeah, you go to combat.
I'm gonna swing these creatures.
I'm gonna
at you.
tap your biggest boy.
Oh, yep. Of course, can't attack with that.
Yeah, yeah.
96 2/2s.
All right. I declare no blockers. Are we going to damage?
Yep.
To tap 4.
Oh, shit.
And I'm going to play Selfless Squire. I'm going to get 96 plus 1 counters. And do 96 damage to you. I wish you had less than 130 life.
That's fucking disgusting.
So I get 96 counters and 96 damage to you.
I will go to 34. 4.
No, he dies. He attacked you with 96 2/2s. He dies.
Oh.
That's double
You just got
damage.
fucking Uno reversed.
Oh
on
my
it.
god. Yeah, 182
What the
counters. Oh my god. Good fucking
What the
game.
fuck?
Good fucking game. To the
Give me your
voters.
stats. Give me your planes.
Oh, yeah,
Come
yeah,
up with
yeah.
that eye really quick. Holy shit.
Attacks 1 planeswalk. Or no. I missed the last 2 planeswalks I had there.
I like
three
can't even
planeswalks.
possibly be mad. That was so sick.
Yeah.
That was. I had 2 chaos rolled, and that's it. I didn't even pay mana.
I had 2 planeswalks, 3 chaos, and I paid 6 total for it.
And if I'm not mistaken, Daff and Wiz both did not cast their commander.
I did not.
Yeah, never had enough blue.
So Kink got most planeswalks with 3, Simon got most chaos with 3, and me and Simon both paid 6 mana for planar attacks. And Kink got the most commander attacks. Cast his commander a second time.
I sure did. Shall we get to the voting? Get ready, chat. This is your time.
Starting with the splashiest play, starting with Kink.
Sepulchral Primordial into Sepulchral Primordial. And then 1. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna give it to the stupid Simon's 96 big dude, Essence Harvest, yada yada.
I mean, it's obvious. I need to give 2 points to the person who played Surveyor Scope for free. That was insane. And then I'm gonna give 1 point to the Sepulchral and to the Sepulchral. That was pretty dumb.
I'm gonna give the 3 to the Sepulchral, and even though it could have been splashier, I'm just saying you could have drawn 60 cards, could have been splashier, and I'm gonna give the 2 to extra turn, incarnation with, but traverse the outlands for 4 or 5 lands at the end.
I'm gonna have to give my 2 to the Selfless Squire, and then 1 to using my attempt with Discovery to fuck me.
Their chat vote.
No chat vote at the moment.
Going to the best theme, starting with Kink.
Well, best theme, I think, has to go to the person other than me who played their commander, Kroxa and Karunos.
Damn, points.
And then pity point. The point of pity. Yes, who should be pitied? Well, I guess if I were to go for theme still and not pity, Simon did have a big creature.
Did you see that thing? It was big. God damn.
Big number is big.
That'll be my votes.
Going by theme, I'm gonna have to give the 2. I mean, the +1/+1 counters deck. Obviously, you did your theme, but to get the final blow with the Savior, I think is just like could not be more thematic. Chef's kiss. Well done. I hope
I
it
agree.
happens again. I'm so proud of you. 2 points. And pity point will go to Vote because he played his commander.
Let's go. I'm gonna give 2 to +1 counters got deck, and I'm gonna give 1 to Jamon and Dina.
I have to give my 2 to Kink, and then 1 to Simon. I should never trust just an equipment against a deck with green.
I'm gonna go ahead and vote for the most valuable card now. It's that whoever activated that stupid fucking phenomenon that fucked
That
me
was
the whole
me.
game.
That was me.
Fine, then you get 2 points for that, and Daff gets 1 point.
For getting you back in the game, lands wise.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the 2 goes to Sun Titan. and 1 to culling ritual. It made your really long turn even longer.
The most valuable has got to go to the Squire. The runner-up point. Let's go with Sepulchral Primordial.
I guess I'll just give it to Shaline Halar for my 2. And then, because it's really funny, 1 to Scepter Celebration.
What are
That's
those
gonna
match
happen.
totals, Point Master?
Exactly right. A little bit closer spread than in the other games we've had. 4th place with 19 is going to Def. With 22, we got Wiz at 3rd place. With 29, 2nd place is going to Bo. And 1st place is going to Mr. Kinkanite with 31 points.
How
Does
will
do
that
the
affect Season
field
8
segment?
standings?
We're going to go into the decimals here so that we can establish an order.
Not the
First
decimals
place
again.
with 31.5 is Mr. Kinkanite. 2nd place with
Whoopie-doo!
31.33 is Wizard Lizard.
I'll take it.
3rd place with 30 flat is Def. 4th place with 28 is Vo. Then we got Astis with 24, and coming up through here, Vinyl and G-Man with 23.
Well, good game, everyone. Good game.
Game, that was wild.
That was awesome.
Game.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.